One of the biggest reasons why shops struggle in marketing and this year isn't because of lack of visibility or budget or ad performance or anything like that, or even a sales process. It really just comes down to just not knowing what's actually driving the revenue. And listen, I've been there where I didn't know why we had a record month or why we had a down month. And it's really frustrating to just kind of see what happens next month. Or yeah, I'll do this and then kind of see what happens. But when you do that, it feels really chaotic. It's really stressful to run a business not knowing what's going to happen in the following months. Because right when we have a record month, you want to replicate it. You want to find the trends of why that happened so you can duplicate it and keep going more and more and have some kind of predictable growth. Now, of course, a lot of things outside of our control as business owners, and sales do ebb and flow. So you should do your job as a business owner, as a shop owner, to recognize these patterns. And the thing is, you could be doing everything. You could be going out to local business events. You could be running ads. You could be doing SEO. You could have the greatest website in the world and maybe even the best sales process in the world. You can be very busy and still be completely blind. And that's really frustrating as a business owner. Because one of our philosophies at Edmotive is that data doesn't lie, right? We don't want to run marketing based on vibes and vanity metrics such as like cost per click, cost per lead, and things that don't tell the whole entire story. If you're marketing blind, your ads could get paused and you just don't know if it's working or not. Or you could lose sight of the customer experience. Or you could change your pricing. You'd have to, step down on pricing because you feel like you're losing out on some leads. And then this platform gets blamed, that platform gets blamed, and you cut out things that are actually the lifeline and bloodline of your business. But the real issue is that nothing is connected. The marketing and the sales and in this event and that event are all living independently of each other, which is not a cohesive living being, which is what a business is. And this is something that we've been trying to develop over the course of time. I have failed at trying to develop something that actually makes sense for not just our business, right? Because everything we do and we give out to our shop is something we use internally first to battle test it, to bulletproof it, to see, does it actually make sense? Does it actually move the needle for businesses? Is this something people actually pay for and actually utilize? But we are a really good spot where we are making decisions based on data. And your decisions in business are only good as the data that you have. I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like and what we offer to you guys. So what we care about is actually being able to answer the simple questions such as, what did I spend? What did I get in return, right? Because you're marketing for a couple different reasons. You're marketing to be the authority in your area. You're marketing to make money. You're not just marketing and running Google ads, Facebook ads, SEO just because someone else said to do it. You have it with an intention to make money or have an outcome of such, right? So if we're not optimizing the ads for revenue, then what are we doing it for? So our entire team has access to this live dashboard that we built on this CRM that we give to all of our shops there. Not just helpful for you as a business owner, but also helpful for our team to, again, continuously see which leads are coming in there. We can see the year vehicles, we can see the phone calls and know exactly what campaign someone got to and what they're searching to even get to those things. Same thing for Facebook ads too. For example, we can see exactly what lead they came from, which ad they clicked, which video they saw, they actually become a lead on there. And then same thing with the website. It's hooked up to your website so you can see exactly what is bringing the revenue. So you get this entire dashboard that, again, that not just helps us make better decisions for your shop, but also helps out with you guys in terms of seeing if you had a record month, why did that happen, right? Did you send a big text blast out, which we do, send big text blast out to reactivate customers, or we do a newsletter, they got the website up there, but organic up there, or do we have a big drive in, let's say, new Google leads or the highest search volume, we captured a whole bunch of searches, was that it, right? We want to make sure that we're tracking every single part of it to understand what is actually driving revenue for your shop instead of just going blind. Again, on these opportunities, what we can do in this software is we have the ability to have a bunch of different tags on here and see exactly where someone came from. So if I go through on this one, I can see Edmotive Google, website lead, Google lead, and filter it based on the months with everything. So again, this is helpful for you guys to understand exactly where everyone is. We can do a certain text blast out. For example, we have lead nurture flows. If you have a bunch of warm leads, we can send a text blast out to the warm leads to try to reactivate those people or past customers. We even have the ability to do let's just say a post-service reactivation. 1 week later, hey, how was your coding? How is it holding up there? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What is it about? And I also send a review link on there. So although we are known for the actual ads and marketing portion, this alone is a super powerful software that we built for all our shops. We do have a crazy tech team that does the ability to transform. This is the basic dashboard of what high level gives you when it's untouched just straight from out of the box. But this is something that we're able to build that not a lot of people can do here, is show exactly what is going on behind the scenes, because this is truly what matters rather than everything else. Because again, if you can do all these different things, but if you don't know what's driving revenue, it's very tough to understand what you actually need to do in the business, because otherwise it just feels like fluff and it feels chaotic. If you have any questions about this kind of software, as always, you can shoot me a message on everything like there. We do have a great tech team. We do have a team of 25 here that handles everything top to bottom. So thanks for watching.